Hey my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Steelers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Why 2023 could be Tony Pollard's last season with the Cowboys. It's not a surprise the Dallas Cowboys and running back Tony Pollard were unable to strike a deal on a long-term contract by Monday's deadline for franchise-tagged players. When the Cowboys made the decision in March, and Pollard signed the $10.091 million tag soon after, this always appeared to be the most likely destination. Why? The Cowboys are just coming out of paying Ezekiel Elliott a $90 million extension that included $50 million guaranteed. Elliott will still count $5.82 million this season and $6 million next year against the cap. They were not going to pay huge money for another running back. And Pollard, who had a Pro Bowl season in 2022, paid the price for being a running back in a time when the running back market is drying up. So what now? It's highly likely this will be Pollard's final season with the Cowboys, and it would have little to do with Pollard and everything else to do with the Cowboys dealing with their salary cap in 2024 and beyond. A similar story played out last year. In 2022, the Cowboys put the franchise tag on tight end Dalton Schultz. They were unable to come to an agreement on a long-term deal, so Schultz played out the season. And this offseason, he signed with the Houston Texans, leading the Cowboys to draft Luke Schoonmaker in the second round to pair with Jake Ferguson and Peyton Hendershot. The Pittsburgh Steelers are interested in hiring Tony Pollard. If Pollard leads the league in rushing, is dynamic out of the backfield and scores a ton of touchdowns, maybe they put the franchise tag on him one more time at a cost of $12 million, but that probably will be contingent on what happens with Trayvon Diggs or Terrence Steele over the next few weeks and months. If the Cowboys are able to sign Diggs, their Pro Bowl cornerback, or Steele, their starting right tackle, at least at the moment, to extensions during training camp or during the 2023-24 regular season, then they would have a franchise tag available for Pollard. Without a deal for Diggs or Steele, the Cowboys probably are looking at using the franchise tag on either one of them because there is more value to their positions. Teams have only one franchise tag to use each year. CeeDee Lamb does not factor into the equation because the Cowboys put the $17.99 million fifth-year option on him for 2024, although they would like to sign him to a multi-year deal as soon as possible. And you fan, what do you think of the Tony Pollard? Leave your opinion in the comments.